Do you respect Trick Daddy now? What's your relationship with Trick Daddy?
I ain't got no relationship with him. There's no rapper from Miami that's doing what I'm doing or did what I did. Like, this facts. I'm talking about from Rick Ross all the way down.
Right.
I'm really outside for real.
Right,
like,
right.
These ain't go through what I had to go
Right.
through. But I really did that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really that for real. Like, even with the Trick Daddies, like, niggas always had backing them. I ain't have nobody backing me. I'm gonna be real with you. Can't nobody run Miami. I'm saying it on camera.
Yeah.
Like, this is stuff people from Miami know.
Right.
Nobody can run Miami. You can't come out and say, I run Miami. Nah, you did.
Right. Last night, Kendrick just did that big concert. Did
That
you
was
watch
big.
it? That was a hell of
That
a
was
concert.
hard. I fuck with that.
Yeah,
that was some real, like, even though Kendrick not like, you know, Kendrick is Kendrick. He not no.
But he confusing me because he looking like a gang banger, but he talking
raised around it.
revolutionary.
Yeah, we done lost a lot of homies to this music, a lot of homies to some street from east side of motherfucking LA, Crips, Bloods, Power Rules. That shit special, man.
When I listen to Not Like Us now, it don't hit like it did when it first dropped.
Nah, it still hit.
Bruh, this supposed to be you and this dude rapping. Like,
Right.
rap this thing, all this gangster that don't do it for me.
Nah, it wasn't even the game. It's the culture, you know.
Yeah, I love
They
our
from-
culture.
they-
But
no,
right
no,
now,
they culture.
but it's like in a boxing match, if everybody get in the ring with the other boxer, like we boxing. Like you, as much as y'all gang banging, throwing your shit up,
Right.
y'all stay outside the ring. But I thought Kelly believed in the fair ones. Let me get my fade, cuz.
They still gotta ride with days though.
Yeah, but let Kendrick handle his fade though.
It's over.
All them because I don't never view a bunch of like that. Cause I done been told on. I know I can shut the door with a couple of and say let's keep shut and they ain't gonna wanna do it. But
Right,
they
right.
up here. You know, I don't view a bunch of
Right.
flaunting gangster shit.
Right.
You dig? I don't view that way.
I'm gonna put on.
He had Dre out there. Like he smoked.
LeBron was out there.
Yeah.
LeBron loved Drake.
Yeah. I wonder what that's about.
Now niggas wanna loon me to death. Salute, Loon.
Yeah, exactly.
It's my man, Loon.
That's my man too.
Both Loons. Old Loon, new Loon, both Loons.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck.
All ops must know it's up there and it's stuck there, nigga. When it's up there, man, it's stuck there. Shut up.
Yo, welcome to It's Up There Podcast. I am your active and attractive host for another episode of the fastest growing podcast on the market right now. Man, you know the vibration is high on this side. Everybody can't come on this platform. This platform ain't welcome to everybody. I want to be clear with that, right? So what we doing today is, man, we going to talk to one of my player partners out of Miami, man. Big Tafia, man. What's going on,
What
bro?
it is, what it ain't, man. What's good with you,
Just
man?
cooling, brother. I'm just cooling. How you?
Chilling, man. You know, I've been wanting to with you, man.
Yeah, man. It's a
Them
blessing, brother. It's a blessing, man. You know the gang be needing these conversations.
Facts, 1,000%.
For sure. We've been chopping game anyway behind the scenes, man. It been good conversation already.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Easy.
similarities, you know, about
Yeah.
type shit.
You were telling me, for people who don't know who you are, man, explain to them who you are and where you from.
I'm a Haitian, man, you know, from North Miami, born and raised in Miami, real Miami, you know. I'm really what they ain't. If I could, to make it short,
Yeah.
what you listen to, they ain't this, man. I'm the real deal, and you know the real deal always got to go through it. We take, it's like me, take the suffering that come behind it, cause we trying to make it, you know, better way for our lives and.
Yeah.
And you know, a lot of people, they perpetrating, trying to make it seem that they wait till they make it to be that.
Yeah. I wonder why the addiction to that side of the culture like that. Like, I wonder what that's about. Is it because of the women, the money, the
money,
the fame?
the money number one. You know,
But the
money,
street fame hit hard too, though.
No, street fame hit hard, but you know, once they start touching that paper, you know, money bring power. So they feel like they chest buffed out a little more. They're not used to it. Yeah, that money, but you not really like that. So once you once you tap into that atmosphere, it'll only last for so long because you're not really like that for real. So when somebody push back, hey man,
Mike Tyson punch out.
right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When somebody push back, you ain't gonna know how to handle it.
I wonder, but street fame or rap fame?
Which one I rather?
Which one you think is more potent?
Rap fame is stronger, but I rather street fame than rap fame.
I think rap fame, because you can be a famous rapper, don't nobody give a fuck about, no disrespect, but like and show up in the hood and it really don't mean nothing.
Depending what type of music you making.
Right.
If you're making the music for the streets, because they the one that's gonna back you all day.
Right.
Because you come from that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you a rapper just to be a rapper, the streets not gonna relate to you anyway.
And then like you said, fame gives you power.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that power,
Give you power.
yeah, the power dudes with you. You said you did 7 years in jail. Tell me about that.
Yeah, I caught 7 years. My first time in handcuffs.
That was
87
your first
months.
time getting arrested.
First time ever running into the police.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Had a break up, boy.
I ain't never. I moved slick. First time I did shit with niggas. I always do it with myself. First time I did shit with niggas.
Yeah, what was the case? What kind of case was
Robbery with firearm. Hobbs Act.
it? Yeah.
It was 50 grand.
That's
from the casino.
Oh.
From the casino,
Yeah,
Followed from the
laying
casino.
on. Yeah.
Tight.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So it was you and two dudes, and then
No, three.
three dudes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, three.
Damn, dog. Did y'all get the money at least?
Yeah, no, we didn't get caught on the spot.
Oh, okay.
We got away. One of the dudes wanted to go back and do it again. Got caught up there, told on everything plus Jesus Christ. Right.
Man, that's crazy. What you been working on right now?
My last tape I dropped was Street Fancy 4. That's how I came in the game with that mark, that Street Fancy. That's like, you know, it's me, like street but bougie, like, you know, I'm cutting up. You feel me? I'm giving you the raw. You feel me? If you go back to the first Street Fancy, well, the tape I dropped before Street Fancy was Gorilla Dripping. You see, I got on a little H&M sweatsuit with some Jordan 1s I just got. I'm fresh out.
Yeah.
I ain't got shit. I'm on the bus.
Yeah.
You feel me? That next tape cover, I'm in Margielas. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple little chains on. You see the difference. Street Fancy 2 come out. You see the rollies. You see, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see the growth. You see it, you know what I'm saying?
People appreciate that.
You see the videos. I went from on foot doing videos, I'm in these cars, like, you know what I'm saying? I showed, matter of fact, when I got my money straight, I did a video to emulate exactly how I was living before I got on. I did a whole video. I made the cameraman
What's
come
the
on the
name
bus
of it?
with me.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on the bus with me. What was it? I think it was Can You Hear Me? Yeah, I think it was Can You Hear Me? Yeah, Can You Hear Me? And then I'm going on the bus. I'm acting like I'm looking for a job. You know what I'm saying? Then you see me, I pull up to the church. I'm praying. Pull up in the big body Benz. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm showing you.
The
like, in 3
elevation.
minutes. Yeah, you feel me?
When you did 7 years though. And
7.
What jail was that you was in?
Feds.
Went to the Fed.
Yeah, I did in Miami. Feds.
But that, I mean, at least you got to stay at the crib though.
Yeah. Nah, but
They moved
made
you
me
around.
They made me do hard time. They left me in the I ain't see the sun in 6 years. Cause I ain't talk. They ain't want to send me to a yard where, you know, they sent the niggas that told to a yard where they had the football fields and they sent them there. They ain't want to send me.
Damn, 6 years you didn't see the sun. That's deep.
I came out. I was down to your color when I came out,
Yeah.
like in a refrigerator. My case was state first. State didn't have enough evidence on me, so they dropped it.
Yeah.
Yeah, feds picked it up.
Damn. When you explain to people who don't know what Zoe Pound is.
Zoe Pound, everybody got they input on it, but really, to my knowledge, you know, I was a baby when that shit going on. Nah, I don't think. Yeah, I was a baby when that shit was about to be over with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Zoe Pound really like it formed where the Americans was picking on the Haitians.
In jail or
In
what?
school.
Okay.
It started in school. They ain't know how to dress. They ain't know how to speak no English. So they fucking with them. They picking on them. Girls or boys. They jumping them every day after school. And then certain ones that wasn't going for that shit, they said, nah, we ain't having this shit. We ain't going with this no more. They clicked up.
Right.
And they started fighting back. But they just went a little harder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they put their work in.
They went a little harder. So, and then now it's crazy because it go from that, you just picking on these people for no reason. You jumping on them for no reason, just because they don't know how to speak English. They ain't with you or nothing. Because one thing about Haitians, even in Haiti, they grow up to respect. Like I'm gonna be real with you. Majority of the Haitians can't fight, bro. They don't know how to fight.
Right.
You don't see us fighting in the streets.
Right.
If it's some fight, it's like gonna be 2 seconds, like some wild shit.
Right.
They don't know how to fight.
Right.
It's not really going on. So we don't really come aggressive. We can be though, but so these people getting picked on at first, they scared because they're in a foreign country. They don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, this is what it is. This is what this is, man. Hold on.
Yeah.
And then now we the crazy ones.
Yeah, some straightening.
Yeah, now we the crazy ones.
Yeah.
How we the crazy ones? Like y'all was just jumping on y'all punching females in the face, all type of shit. Like, and then now and then that created from there. And then it just got a little more beefed up.
So the Zoes and the Zoe Pound, these are different things.
Zoes and Zoe Pound different things. Zoes is just what they call it. It's basically like saying Haitians, but they was calling us Zoes because Zoe mean bones. So they saying our bones was hard, like because we tough, like type shit. But Zoes is like calling Haitians.
I didn't know that.
Zoe Pound is like that was the clique.
A part of yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
They was the clique that was doing all the, I think it really started as a music group. Really,
Yeah.
it was a music group, and then it was just doing their gangster shit.
Yeah.
It just got caught up with it.
Yeah. Do the Zoes run Miami?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tied in everywhere.
yeah. We the ones making the cheese.
Yeah.
Like what's the name said? Tommy, was it Tommy Lee from Love and Hip Hop? Was it?
I don't
Tommy,
I don't watch it.
the female. She,
Oh, Tommy. Yeah, I know
you know
Tommy.
Yeah, you know Tommy.
Yeah, I know
she,
Tommy.
She was with our dog.
Oh, she was with the homie. Yeah.
and then she said straight up, she's like, I never seen a group of young niggas, not even a group. I never been to a city where all the young niggas was rich.
Yeah.
See, y'all
Really
Zoes
rich,
different.
though.
Yeah, she said
Yeah.
y'all Zoes different. Like y'all having real money. I never seen that nowhere. Like, and y'all standing on business. Like,
Yeah.
she's like, I love y'all. Man, I love the Haitians.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So we turned up. So because
Yeah.
we was the ones that was shit on.
Yeah.
Early on. You
Yeah,
feel me?
that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we was on bad. Like back when we was young, it wasn't even cool to say you was Haitian. Like you was getting picked
Even
on.
in Miami?
I'm talking about in Miami.
Right.
Yeah, but back then, besides Florida and New York, nobody really knew what Haitians was back then.
Yeah.
It started becoming it's Haitians everywhere though.
Yeah.
But they didn't know what Haitians was because a lot of people were scared to say they was Haitian. There's just as much Haitians in New York there is in Miami. You know what I'm saying? But they wasn't telling people they was Haitian.
Right.
Right. Boston too, Connecticut. That's where they flooded at. Haitians, you don't know.
Is it different style though? Like, cause y'all like our homeboy, he a big player, so y'all got a certain style.
Yeah, we do.
Zoes in Miami, like you say, young rich and
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure that like my guy right here Haitian.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He a totally different type.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like it's different styles. Do you think the culture, American culture, kind of got into it a little bit?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Miami culture just different, bro. We raised different out there. It's just different. Like the real Miami is different, bro.
Yeah.
Like everybody like it's kind of like everybody for self. Like they trying to, nobody too friendly. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's kind of hard to make it out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever did a song with Kodak?
Nah, but I fuck with Kodak though.
So why y'all ain't done a song?
We just ain't do it. I'm waiting on him.
Yeah, he in Miami. That should have happened.
Yeah, I'm waiting on
You
him.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, I Kodak. He know.
Yeah, he one of them ones.
Facts.
Yeah, he one of them ones.
But you know, he don't like when people say he from Miami. He from Broward.
Right, but he from Florida.
Yeah, he from down there. Yeah, he from down there.
So you would think Florida is Florida. You know, it's like, yeah, Broward. That do make sense though. He do supposed to stand on that though. He supposed to stand on that Broward.
Yeah, he stand on it.
How far is that from Miami?
He from Pompano, so Pompano from like about 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's a way. That's a little ways out. That's a little ways.
Yeah, he real broad. He deep and broad.
Yeah,
broad, big.
What hoods did you come from over there? Was it
and then Ives Dairy, and then B. Well, North Miami first, North Miami, then and then B, then Ives Dairy, and back North Miami.
Do y'all get upset when tourists make it seem like Miami is South Beach?
I mean, we don't get upset. We just we understand because that's where the tourists are supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? They don't know like that other side. They don't got no business going on to the other side. Ain't really nothing there for them unless they happen to find some restaurants.
Right.
But they think all the good restaurants on the beach, really the food ass on the beach.
Yeah. I ain't never had no good food on the beach.
Yeah, the food on the beach is bullshit.
Never had no good food.
Because it's people that's not from Miami putting restaurants on the beach for the most part.
Right.
Unless
they
it's
hustling down there. That's
unless
a
it's
hustle
finger
strip.
licking. Yeah.
Finger licking. Shout out to them.
Shout out to class.
Yeah, shout out to
feel
them.
me?
What about last night? Kendrick just did that big concert. Did
That
you
was
watch
big.
it? That was a hell of
That
a
was
concert.
hard. I f with that.
Yeah.
That was some real like. Even though Kendrick not like, you know, Kendrick is Kendrick. He not no.
But he confusing me because he looking like a gangbanger, but he talking
raised around
revolutionary.
it. He raised around it. He raised around it. He always mentioned it though. Like I know he make it clear that he ain't that.
Yeah.
But he raised around it. Like you know what I'm saying.
And that's what is but see, if I was Drake, I would attack that part of it. I would
He
attack.
can't attack no more. It's over.
Yeah, you think it's over?
It's done. He might leave him alone. Don't even mention nothing.
So
about
you
him.
just let him dish you 5 times, run the song back 5 times yesterday, and just let that go? Because in my opinion, Drake get to use. Oh, you want to play tours and shows? I got a show. I can do a show.
Nah.
Not with the records I got, but the boy can sell some shit out now. So
Yeah.
I'm just saying though,
He could sell it out, but it ain't gonna look
got
how
the
it ain't
records.
look.
He don't got the records right now. To
No,
go
not
at.
the records. The niggas. You see how the
Yeah, it was
niggas
cool.
was
It was
made it a
niggas.
movie.
Yeah.
Everybody know Kendrick gonna sell out some shit.
Yeah.
You already know this. But the way he made it look like a movie like that with them niggas on the
Yeah,
stage,
yeah.
oh, that was beautiful.
But that was beautiful for us. But if I'm Drake and I gotta go at Kendrick, I say that's a whole bunch of niggas that's trying to you stealing credibility.
How you gonna go out a nigga when you already waved the white flag?
That's what I'm saying.
You
If you
waved
can't, if I'm Drake, it's over. You know, like
you waved the white flag already. It's over.
how you waved the white flag.
But when he came out with the last song, he shouldn't have even much came out with it.
Which
period.
one was that?
I forgot what it's called. It was horrible. And
You
I
didn't
fuck
like
with
his
Drake.
last song?
The very last one he put after Kendrick came out with "You Not Like Us," it was horrible, bro.
No, bruh. Hell no.
Not Family Matters. I ain't talking about.
Oh,
that.
okay. That's what
that
I'm
ain't the last
talking about.
one.
I think that's the last one.
No, that ain't the last one, bro.
We got an iPad right here. I'm gonna see.
Man, you ain't know. Come on, man. You supposed to be keeping up with this.
I
man.
think it's the last one.
That ain't the last one. Family Matters came out before "You Not Like Us."
Drake this.
Then he came out "You Not Like Us," and then he came out with Drake came out with another. But the one he came out with, he basically saying on the song, yeah, that shit was hard. He basically saying the song was hard.
Ah, man, you talking about the Heart Part 6.
Terrible. Damn,
the Heart Part
he
6.
ain't, but to be honest, to be fair, he ain't even try. Like
He
it's
gotta
like
be trying, though.
no, he ain't even try on that song. If you listen to it, he ain't
He
try.
gotta be trying.
He ain't
bro.
try, bro. Everybody, bro, the man got. Hey, how much was it? I think he got 1 million dislikes or 2 million dislikes.
Yeah, but they just figured out that they were bodied up, though.
no, the song horrible.
Yeah, but they had a nigga on there yesterday saying, man, they botting this right here, man. I'm the one bodied it for him. I don't know if it's true or not.
They just cap. Everybody can come out and say that.
They
shit.
calling him K-Bot now.
Nah, he trying to get some clout. Anybody can say it. Nah, the song bad though. He ain't even try, bro. You heard what I said? I ain't saying he got, but he ain't try.
You talking about this?
I don't want to hear it no more.
He ain't fucking with it.
Listen, man.
Let me just see what he said.
I was like, man. I'm like, bro. He shouldn't even came out with it, bro.
Nah.
He's a be less patient. Your fears will rejoice and making this is my expiration. Even that picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach love and the...
That ain't that bad, bro.
You keep listening. You gonna see when he waved the white flag. He waved the white flag in that song.
He waved the white flag.
He only rapped for like a minute. How long this track is?
You haven't seen the kids in 6 months. The distance.
Nigga, this 4 minutes long.
Exactly. He only rapped for like a minute and a half, bro. The rest he talking. Yeah. I don't know why he even came out with it.
Collected and dissected instead of being on some disdirect shit. I'd rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother eye, wait a second.
See?
Just be this about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you all alone with no protection, so neglected.
So think about it. You come out with that after You Not Like Us.
That was after?
Yes, this was after.
Was.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, nah, he bullshitted.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
you slowed it down. He
the first one Drake
up.
came out with, what was it called?
Family Matters.
No, the first one with that bop.
Pop push-ups. Drop
That
and get
shit
me
was
fit.
hard.
Yeah.
That was some shit he should have came out with after You Not Like Us.
Yeah,
You
shouldn't have slowed it
that
down.
one's supposed to be the first one. Family Matters supposed to be second. And then Push Up's supposed to be last.
So you think if he did a different order, it would have
But he didn't know it was going to go like that, though. But after You Not Like Us, you come back with that?
You can't come with that.
Come on, bro.
You can't slow it down like that.
Come on, bro. And you ain't even get mad yet to the part when he started waving the white flag. When he started telling them, letting it known that the song was hard. He said, yeah, I fucked with it. Like,
Yeah.
he waved it. Like,
But I mean,
why come out with the song? You might not come out with nothing.
But real is real. If the song was hard, it was hard.
I don't mind that. Don't come out with that period, though.
Don't say it on no
You
track.
killed yourself.
Yeah.
I guarantee if he would never came out with that song afterwards, he would have still been all right. He could not said nothing. He could have tweeted, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was hard, and that's it. And then people would have people would be like, everybody would have laughed it off. But the fact you came out with that, it was like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Then he followed back with Sexy Red song.
He been fucking with Sexy Red.
Yeah, but
he didn't know what to do after that.
After the fight, you can't come with that kind of shit though. You gotta go on double down, like you saying. That dude dropped. But now I'm gonna be honest. When I listen to Not Like Us now, it don't hit like it did when it first dropped.
Nah, that shit still hit. I ain't gonna lie, that shit
me.
hard. That shit hard. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro.
It's hard.
I got an ear for this shit.
Yeah.
I don't just bop to anything. That shit hard.
That shit hard, but it ain't hitting.
The pockets he going, I ain't gonna lie, that shit hard. That shit
I
hard.
don't know, dog. I think it's hard.
And
now.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not a huge Kendrick fan. When I say I'm not a huge Kendrick fan, it's like I'm not jumping in my car bumping Kendrick. I listen to trap shit.
Yeah.
But I fuck with Kendrick. Kendrick hard as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But that ain't my type of style of music. I'm from down south. Y'all don't really listen to too much West Coast music like that. I know about it. I'm tapped in. But I can't lie and say, oh, I'm a big Kendrick fan. Like, I'm not a huge Drake fan.
Right.
I listen to Drake songs just like I listen to Kendrick songs.
Right.
Like I said, I listen to trap music. But when I heard that shit, I said, bitch, the first 30 seconds I'm bopping.
Yeah, but now it don't hit the same, bro.
I don't know why.
I don't either.
That shit hard, bro.
Like, I heard it 5 times last night. He ran that bitch, but he killed last night, though.
When I listen to it on my own, I run it back 5 times on its own. I let it just... And I don't get tired of it. That's how I know the song hard.
Man, I don't know how you doing that.
I'm not listening to it every day.
Yeah, but I'm just
when
saying.
When it come on, I'm going to let it rock
saying
2-3 times.
it's a good song. I ain't saying it ain't a good song. It's definitely a hit. It's a hit. But I'm talking about my passion and level when I first heard it, like in response, when they was in the middle of the fight, it was like, oh my goodness, he just brought the missile out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When they played it back yesterday, you know, it was hitting still, but it didn't give me what he gave me.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was 10 times harder yesterday with them niggas on the stage.
See, I don't view it like that.
It's just like when you hear a song at first, but there's no video to it. But then when they drop the video, it made the song harder now. It's like that.
Yeah, but all them niggas, I don't never view a bunch of niggas like that. Cause I done been told on. I know I can shut the door with a couple of these niggas and say let's kill each other, and they ain't gonna want to do it. But they up here, you know. I don't view a bunch of niggas flaunting gangster shit.
Right.
You dig? Right. I don't view that way. I view that like I'm saying, yo, bro, this supposed to be you and this dude rapping. Like rap this thing, all this gangster shit, that don't do it for me.
Nah, it wasn't even the game. It's the culture, you know.
Yeah, I love our culture. But right now,
their culture.
But it's like in a boxing match, if everybody get in the ring with the other boxer, like we boxing.
Right.
Like you, as much as y'all gang banging, throwing your shit up,
Right.
y'all stay outside the ring though. We boxing.
Right.
This whole shit, I started this shit with a Drake diss. He come out the thing, boom, right into what was the first song? The Neutralizer. What he say?
You talking about
The
Kendrick?
famous actor we once knew is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he comes straight out of the tunnel with that. So he let this what he owned, bro.
Right.
He was selling shirts that had the Chinese restaurant in Toronto on it, right? So he coming with this, but I just think in a boxing match you own all these niggas. Like I'm talking about for our culture, for us, salute. For the gang banging world, salute.
It was a show though. They entertainers. All them niggas was entertainers.
But it was a show on riding on the back of dissing Drake.
Yeah, they showing that this Cali.
Yeah,
That's what that was.
But I'm saying,
Just like the whole YG shit.
But I thought Kelly believed in the fair ones. Let me get my fade, cuz.
They still got to ride with days though.
Yeah, but let Kendrick handle his fade though.
It's over.
Oh, so that's what you said. You said
it's done. That shit.
Nah, I don't think it. I think
Okay, you know what it is? Listen to the rest of the song, then you gonna agree with me.
Yeah, and you know what? I think they ignite. I think when you bring, I think when you bring this a good. I think when you bring in the show aspect of it,
right?
I think you now elevated it. I don't think it's over at all.
No, it's over. When you listen to that, you gonna understand what I'm saying.
I don't. But I still don't.
He basically called it quits and then moved on to the Sexy Red shit. It's over. He done with it. He like, I'm gonna tell you what he said to himself. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga killed me. Fuck it, I'm rich. I'm Drake. I'm finna keep doing what I'm doing. Fuck it, it's over. I lost one. Nah. He even said it. He said I lost one on there. No, fast forward a little, like 30 seconds more, man. All right, there you go.
It's more intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you can see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mention it.
Make sure you get his face in this, man. He is not impressed
at all. I expected way better from him.
Now I will say the response to the A minor with the D major, that ain't do it for me. I don't think that A minor hit hard in the motherfucker when Kendrick said, you're trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. That hit hard. And he tried to respond to that with that B major, boy. It didn't do what it was supposed to do.
And then just easy does it. You actually ain't.
I listened to 90% of that song. I never listened to it again. One time.
Angel. I slit your throat with the razor and through Rick Ross air like that one flight throwing laser. I'm your baby mama scrape saver. I'm not fucking with Whitney's, not really Bobby Brown's. I never looked twice at no teenager. I was fucking here, make a dog.
It's like he trying to pull himself out of the
ain't danger. Stop high views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop all of them more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't want to fight with a woman beater. It feature nature. If you still pumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music and your music.
Yeah, I remember what he said at the end. Now, here's what I'm thinking though. The pressure of getting back in there too quick. I think Drake got to let his shit bake a little bit. Like, he got to sit and think. Kendrick just seemed to, I don't know what the fuck happened.
I'm going to be real with you. I already knew how I was going to go from the beginning. But I didn't know. I ain't expect Kendrick to come back with a You Not Like Us. I'm like, this nigga finna get into this battle with this dude? Kendrick a wordplay assassin. Like, that's something I know. I heard about Kendrick when I was in prison. The wordplay is crazy on that boy. That's the first time I actually compared somebody to Lil Wayne.
For wordplay
wise.
Yeah.
That's the first time I would never compare no rapper to Lil Wayne.
Right.
That's the first time. I was like, yo, this nigga really like that. Like, I'm like, Drake finna get.
See, me and Symbol, you know Symbol?
And I say, yeah, I know Symbol. Yeah. And I said, and Drake gonna come back with a bop to really like, cause that's a play.
Yeah.
Like, you talking shit and then you can make people bop with it at the same time.
Yeah.
That's hard.
You
feel
win.
me?
Yeah.
It's like Gucci and Jeezy were doing it. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day. But then Kendrick beat him at his own game.
That's facts. He is like he wouldn't pull the trigger. He wait too long to pull the trigger. He supposed to pop right out with his superpower, but he don't respect the opponent. He never respected Kendrick as being as big as him, as like in that stratosphere as him. That's
Remember
what
in the
I
beginning
believe.
too, he was talking. Like,
Yeah.
He was saying,
Come on out, nigga. Knock
Right.
down, nigga.
right.
You ain't going back
he
to
was doing his
hide.
research, homework. Like a real killer. Homework. Yeah, he was doing his homework. That's how he did that. When you do your homework, you win.
Dog.
He was looking for whatever. He
Yeah.
was on his top.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
And he took care of that, but I don't know if I agree that it's over.
It's over.
I don't know, bro.
When I say over, I mean like, to be honest, I
Round
don't
one
even-
is over.
No, round 3 is over. It's over.
It's a 12-round fight, though.
The first round, Drake won. Second round was a tie. Third round, shit, unanimous, man. It's shit.
But
TKO.
you think it was a knockout?
Yeah, it wasn't a fair loss. It was a TKO, bro.
Fuck, man.
Harry, he know that. When you get a chance to listen to, he know what he's saying in the
I
song.
remember what he said at the end. Like he said that if you gonna just lie about me being a pedophile and all that shit.
Yeah, he's like, I ain't gonna lie. The song, like,
Yeah, he said it's hard. He said I ain't gonna lie, I'll bop to it if it wasn't filled with lies and shit. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? What do you think about lying though? Like, I
It
would.
come with the dissing. It come with battle rap.
You think so?
Yeah, of course. You always gonna say the worst shit you could
The
say.
P word though. The P word.
I ain't gonna lie.
bad
That's
motherfucker.
something. That's
Yeah.
something, but I don't know what they know. I don't know what he know. We don't know. All we could do is listen and enjoy the music.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I can't get deep into it.
Right.
I don't know these people. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I don't know
yeah.
what's going
It's
on.
like, but I wouldn't respect a nigga hitting me with that word. Like, that's what you doing, nigga.
You can't. It's just like fighting.
But you ain't
You
got nothing
fighting.
to do with it. Yeah, whatever he
Fighting.
throw, you got to accept
You
it.
got to accept it. What you gonna stop and say what you doing? Nah.
Right. But let's get back to the analogy I was having. So you feel as though that this isn't Kendrick trying to tag in a bunch of support as it pertains to Drake.
Nah.
You view this show as not only for Juneteenth, but as like it's over. This is the victory lap. This is
Right.
it. That
I'm gonna
battle's
put on a
done.
show, a real show. I'm gonna put on.
He
a real
had
show.
Dre out there. Like he smoked.
LeBron was out there.
Yeah.
LeBron loved Drake.
Yeah. I wonder what that's about.
I know it ain't no beef. But LeBron just love rap.
Yeah.
He love music.
Can Drake feel away though?
He probably is.
Can he though? Is it cool to feel away? Because you can't really feel away. I play for LA. It's one of the biggest shows in history.
Right.
In Los Angeles.
Right.
I fuck with Kendrick too. But it's like,
Tough, man.
yeah, because it's like, yo, bro, I've been calling you big bro. And
Right.
you see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I wonder how Drake feel about that.
I know he ain't wrong for feeling the type of way.
Yeah.
But what can you do? One thing I learned about this industry, boy, you can't get in your feelings.
It's an ugly industry, bro.
Right, you can't get in your feelings, bro.
It'll really fuck your creativity up, how fucked up this industry.
It'll fuck everything up. Yeah, how you looking at your double checking yourself. Like, am I the one that's tripping?
Yeah.
Like, and when you're not tripping,
You not tripping.
this shit just really fucked up.
Yeah, and then if you say something, they done got so far with it that if you say something, they can make it look like you a hater.
Right.
They got so far, they done insulated the sucker shit in this industry, man.
1,000%.
To where they can damn near do anything. And if you come out and say, yo, he owed me 50 grand about that deal, he hating on such and such. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like, now I'm telling y'all, like,
then
he told me this. We
The
post.
person with the bigger influence gonna win 9 times out of 10.
That's what's fucked up.
Wrong, dead ass wrong too. Person with the biggest influence gonna win. Hey man, that's why I stay out the way, bro.
Yeah, we got to, man. I see you pushed up by yourself, man. Like,
Yeah.
that's rare in this industry.
Memphis.
Yeah.
And I got that big song with Dolph too.
Yeah, let's talk about Dolph, man.
Shout out to Flipper.
Yeah, shout
Rest
out
in
to
peace,
Flipper,
Flipper,
R.I.P.
man.
Flipper.
Right.
Let's talk about Dolph. How you get that song with him?
He jumped in my DM.
He was one of them too. He'll do that.
1,000%. And it's like, that's why I like when people say the energy shit real is real. Because when I first got out, it was Dolph. You know, I've been fucking with Gucci, man. I'm talking about the newer guy. When I got out, it was Dolph. Future, Young Scooter, You know, I've been fucking with Ross and all the time. I'm talking about the newer guys, Gates, Kevin Gates. You know, I was already bumping Meek in jail.
Right.
Like when I got out, I got put onto these guys. Like I'm listening to these, I'm like, damn, I relate to this shit hard. Like I'm one of them ones.
Yeah.
I'm just younger. You feel me?
Yeah.
I started early. I'm like, damn. So I'm bumping these niggas. These niggas is what's motivating me to push the music out. I don't even know these niggas from a can of paint.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's how that shit work.
That's how I'm watching these niggas. I'm like, all right. Because I'm from Miami. Can't nobody give me no game. I'm in a whole different lane. There's no rapper from Miami that's doing what I'm doing or did what I did. Like, this facts. I'm talking about from Rick Ross all the way down.
Right.
I'm really outside for real.
Right,
like,
right.
These niggas ain't go through what I had to go through.
Right.
I'm not glorifying it, but I really did that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really that for real. Like, even with the Trick Daddies, like, niggas always had niggas backing them. I ain't have nobody backing me. You know what I'm saying? I had support, but I ain't have nobody backing me.
That's different.
I'm coming out the pockets.
Yes, Lord.
You know what I'm saying?
It's different though, support versus backing.
Right.
It's a different thing. Backing is financial and protection and
Right.
a lot go with that.
Right, exactly. I ain't have that. Just like how I pulled up by myself. I started by myself.
Right.
But I had niggas. I got niggas. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Support.
Yeah, I know some of your niggas, so I know you got niggas.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, so so the respect I get is different. You know what I'm saying? So
Do you think you should be further though, or do you think
1,000%. Everybody, nigga, my fans. I go to Chicago right now. I get off the plane, somebody yell my name out.
Yeah.
So people look at, I got 160-something thousand followers. I go any state, I promise, I can knock on anything. It's gonna be one person call my name out. Any state in the country.
That's big.
I got hundreds of thousands of streams in Canada. I never been there. I never paid for a stream in my life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everything organic.
Yeah.
That's how I know I could really be something huge in this shit.
Right.
With the right marketing. I never had the right marketing.
What is the right marketing? What does that look like?
Everything digital marketing now. Everything you gotta.
Do you know who to hire? Do you know where to go? Like,
Now I do.
Okay.
Now I do. Like I had to figure it out on my own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody was stuck on the old school way. I remember when the first flip, I was talking to Meek. It was like the end of 2020, early 2021. I said, bro, I think this shit just changed. Cause Meek was like, you know, he's still like, just you hard, just keep going. One of them gonna catch, and when they catch, all it take is one, and you out of here. You know what I'm saying? Which is the truth.
Yeah.
But when I said, nah, I think this should just switch. He said, what you mean? The algorithm shit they talking about, I ain't even know how to pronounce it then. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm thinking it's fake, but I'm like, something switch. It ain't, because I'm looking at different artists that's trying to come up. It's like a block. We never gonna see another Drake, another Kendrick, another Lil Wayne.
You think it's over with?
That shit's dead. We never gonna.
So you
it's,
think
it's never gonna be a rapper to have a 10-year, 15-year. That's dead.
Why you think that?
Like on top.
Yeah.
That's dead.
I would argue that streaming is why Drake has had that long of a run.
No. When he first came in, it was still CDs a little bit. When he first came in, it was still 2009. I think people still fucking with CDs.
You buy a 2009 car, it don't got no CD player.
Yeah.
It do?
Yeah. They started switching out later on though. Yeah, in 2009. Yeah, I got a lot of 2008. It was
But
no
Drake
stream.
was instrumental in a lot of them streaming deals with Apple and shit like that.
Later on, he's one of them babies. He's one of them babies where he just came in like right. So when it
the
changed,
tech
he
was
was already
developing.
up.
Yeah.
When it changed, he's already up. Remember, YouTube came out 2009
No.
or 2008.
2007. 2006. Because 2007 Soulja Boy shit was on there.
Nah, it wasn't 2006. It was like 2008, 2009.
2007 Soulja Boy was on there. Yeah.
2007, that's when Soulja Boy blew up.
Yeah, but he was on
What year?
YouTube 2005.
For real?
Launched on February 14th, yeah.
Oh shit, you're right.
February 14, 2005.
A lot of old videos that came out a long time ago, they started at 2009. That's why I figured that.
Yeah.
On
Nah, it's
YouTube.
05. So like because what happened was YouTube was, like you saying, there was a flip happening and the record labels didn't respect it. So it took them 4, 5, 6 years before they started to upload to YouTube. Right. It was people like Soulja Boy, like on LimeWire, you would go on have to download music.
Right.
Like it was this ecosystem wasn't respected by the business yet. So that's why you don't see a lot of those older interviews. They were still traditional using BET, MTV. shit like that. Now niggas that go on YouTube, and if they can get 1 million views, 2 million views, they're moving. Like that song is actually moving. But
Right.
yeah, 2007 was Soulja Boy.
Okay. So yeah.
But I would argue that Drake has had the long run that he has had because of streaming, because it opens up the dollar amount that your customer can give you, right? You'll burn out your customer after they buy this album 2 or 3 times. You can get $40 from each person. That's if they love you. Like
Right.
Michael Jackson, somebody like that, they done bought that same Thriller album 4 or 5 different times, right? You might get $15 a piece for that. But now with streaming, if they continue to listen to it for 30 years, you continue to make money off of it. And so those numbers keep you at the top of that algorithm.
That's only if you don't buy it. If you buy it,
Yeah, but nobody's buying
well,
it.
if you download it, that's when.
Yeah, but people not buying it though. The whole trick was
Now
to
you
make
won't
people
buy it
stream
because
it.
when you on the plane, you can't listen to it unless you download it and buy it.
Or unless you now there's an audience to buying it, but Apple, Spotify, and these streaming platforms has put an extraordinary amount of money in changing the behavior of the music listener.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I'd rather go back to the old way. 'Cause
Right.
You get 1 million streams, that ain't no money, bro. But if you get a million people to buy your song, you out of here.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? Like
Yes.
1 million streams equivalent to like what, $3,000-$4,000? Come on, that ain't
Right,
nothing.
that ain't nothing.
That's insane, bro. You got 1 million people listen to your shit. 1 million fucking people is a lot of fucking people, bro.
A super
You
lot.
supposed to be rich off the 1 million people. So if 1 million people buy your songs, just like back then, you automatically platinum.
Right.
It take you 100 million, 150 million streams to go platinum. 150 million people got to listen to my shit to go platinum. Before only 1 million people had to go buy my shit.
Or 1 million people do 100 times. See, that's
A
what
diamond, yeah.
Yeah, the other, well, no, I'm saying 1 million people listen to it 100 times can still give you 100 million versus 100 million people listening to it. So that's what they're counting on. They're counting on
1 million people 10 times. Oh, 1 million people. Yeah, that's true.
You see what I'm saying? See, that's what they counting on. They counting on that they're not locking it up. So 1 million people spending $10, you're going to get rich. And I agree. That's the business model that rappers should want to do. But the problem is they're up against these mega corporations that's spending all their money to change the behavior of the music listener and make them stream. Because they got deals with the labels and they get paid. You see what I'm saying? So you fighting against the machine when you're doing that, which for people like you, I say do that because that's what you got to do. For people like Russ, LaRussell, all these people do that shit. I just interviewed LaRussell. Like, he has a situation where his fans can kind of do like a crowdfunding of his music where they own percentages of it by investing in it. And he'll accept a deal, but he don't tell you a number. So this is him testing his fans. You don't know who's looking at you, bro. It could be $1 billion nigga that don't got no connections in the rap world that love your shit, that'll buy that motherfucker for 50 grand. So he'll put it out and just say, give what you can. Or send me an offer, and you'll get an email back of, nah, at this time we don't do that. Oh, yeah, we'll entertain that offer. So he opens it up.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to flirt with your audience to see what's in there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's hard.
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
Yeah, you got to see what's in there because you don't know who looking. You can have motherfuckers from the Middle East. Like, them people in Saudi that like boxing, that's putting all their money in boxing, they don't really speak English and all of that. They don't give a damn about niggas like that.
Yeah.
They love to fight, though.
Yeah, right.
And so they are the people putting mega fights together that nobody else can get because the money in boxing. They'll come and just give, hey, what you want, 20 million? Come on, man, let's get it done. They don't even blink twice at it because they got that kind of money. It's the same with your customer, people that's listening. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? You got to fuck with it to see. But nah, I think Drake has had that kind of run because of streaming, man. I don't know. You think that there'll never be another huge artist?
That's on top for 10 years, 15. No, it's dead. Notice.
Why,
everybody that came out because they fucked the game up. Like they oversaturated shit. No, it's like I don't even know how to explain it. They know what they did. They fucked it up. Now you a dope ass artist. After 3 months, 4 months, you don't want to hear him no more. They oversaturate him. Like, it get annoying. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I ain't gonna lie, music not the same no more either, though.
What do you mean?
Like, the quality of the type of music. Everything rushed.
Yeah.
Nobody really, before you, nigga, majority of the songs people coming out with now will never make the cut. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, this a mixtape. Put this on that Piff Live mixtapes. Yeah, we ain't putting this out.
Right.
But now we got the freedom to put that shit out, which made it easier. It made it easier. But it's now like, really, for real, there's still an underground.
Yeah.
Just because we put the albums out, it's still underground because
Yeah.
we ain't take off yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now for sure. It's still an underground scene. It's in streaming. And I think that's who hurt the most. The underground people hurt the most with streaming because the underground made millionaires out of Master P and some of these people that went out the trunk. Even
Right.
Cash Money, you can sell 50,000 copies and really see some paper.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if you got 50,000 streams, it ain't doing nothing.
Nothing at all.
Yeah, and that's what you're saying. But like I was telling you, is that with podcasts, we get paid different on our million because of the length of the actual content.
The content, yeah.
Yeah, so
useful.
the content an hour long, you get much more ads in that than for a 3 or 4 minute
Plus,
song.
people always want to listen to a good conversation.
Yeah, they love it.
But think for artists, think about how hard it is from nothing to get 50,000 people listening to your
Exactly.
music. That's hard, bro.
And it ain't worth nothing.
Worth nothing. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But then they may say, well,
But a nigga back in CD days, a nigga all he got to get is his hood.
he can see
He good.
something.
He can see
Yeah,
something.
Yeah.
He good. Hey, that shit changed.
You know what? But I think we're doing ourselves a disservice by looking at it like 50,000 streams represents 50,000 people, because it doesn't. 50,000 streams can represent a multitude of things. It can represent 10,000 people listening 5 times. It can represent it's on this workout playlist and it's a passive listen, something they call a passive listen, because they don't really even know what it is. They just working out. It's on a playlist. Right. Those are different than actual fans that are actually buy merch, that actually are tapped in with you, that fuck with you. Those are the people you got to identify. The job is to always serve everybody. Serve your viewers, your listeners, your fans. Out of those 3, identify your customer.
Right.
Then serve your customer at a higher level.
Right.
But at the same time, still be serving everybody. That's how you scale rap content into that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You looking for your customers, even though, because everybody looking ain't a customer. Everybody looking ain't gonna buy a shirt, ain't gonna come to a show. They just a fan. They watching, they viewing, they may be listening. How do I activate them, or how do I locate the people that's actually gonna buy a ticket?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's shit like that people don't understand that they got to work on in music, you know, and content world. You know what I'm saying?
They say it's easier now. It's harder now.
To what? Get on? Why you think that? I don't think it's hard to get clout now.
Cause I'm starting. Nah, it ain't hard to get clout. You gotta do some dumbass shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but I'm starting. I feel like shit. Even with the streams, I feel like if I listen to it 10 times, it ain't gonna be 10 streams. It's not gonna count as 10 streams.
You don't think so?
I don't feel like.
Why not?
Shit, if that was the case, I let my phones go all day long.
That's why they got streaming phones. They doing that. Motherfuckers doing that.
I don't know how that shit work. I think with that streaming phone, they stopped that shit where you can just keep streaming and shit. I think they stopped it, bro.
No.
I think it's per device.
You can never stop it. It's per account. So the account
per account, yeah.
per account, and they give away premium accounts to inflate their numbers. See, so they got a hand in it. You could never stop it. They may stop it being so aggressive where some unknown nigga got 6 million streams. Right. They may flag his shit down, but there's a recipe that you can do to get that shit moving. You dig what I'm saying? They can't stop it. It's tech war, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like every time a company, there's always hackers and there's always defense to the hacking. You know what I'm saying? But they always it's cat and mouse.
Right.
We're gonna hack you, then they're gonna change something. We're gonna hack it, then they're gonna change something. It's just
right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the same with the streaming farm shit. It's like, bro, I see on TikTok sometimes where motherfucker got a house with just phones. Just streaming music. Like not even a house, a warehouse with some shit like this with just lines of phone. This shit on TikTok right now, nigga can see this. You see what I'm saying? Like this is working. And the reason it's working and the reason it doesn't work on Apple. See, here's the thing. It doesn't work on Apple
I know it was
because they're all paid. You can't listen to Apple free. That's the reason why Spotify shit is working is because they're giving away a lot of premium free. Sign up, get free 90 days. Sign up. All you need is an email for that. And they're doing that so they can go to their stock people and say, we got this many subscribers. So they're not going to stop doing that side of it. It inflates the numbers to make it look like more people are subscribed than actually are.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So they're never going to do that. So them giving away those premium accounts is the reason why. That's the loophole that they got right now. But again, once they pass that, it'll be something else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. But if you think you don't think I'm telling you though, it can be that.
I knew it was one of them, but Apple,
it's Apple.
Apple, yeah.
You can't listen to it free.
Yeah,
they don't even want you over here. If you ain't got no $10 a month, you're not over here.
Right, and that should be way more than $10 a month.
Yeah, Apple shit crazy.
Man, I wake up and that's $20 here, $30 there. Fuck, goddamn, bro.
Whooping on a nigga.
Every 2 weeks, every week. I'm not listening to this shit like that. I ain't downloading that.
And it ain't just that. What they also do is, it's like they running some kind of scheme or scam, dog. Where it's like your phone will fill up with data, and then you got to buy data from them to just have your apps on your phone. It's like something going on. That's why you see all them charges. At least me, I see charges for data. I done had to, not data, but storage. Storage I done had to buy. I see charges for my Apple Music, Apple TV, shit and they all separate. That's what I don't like.
Yeah.
That's what made me think they scamming. Right. It's like it's separate.
Shit, look what they doing. Shit, the new iPhones, you got to buy a charger.
You got to buy a charger to the new iPhone?
You got to buy a charger. It don't come with no charger.
I didn't know
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Whooping.
I didn't know that.
I think they said they made a couple $1 billion just off the chargers alone.
Yeah. That's another source of revenue. They call that a line item. They put another line on it.
They eating, man.
Yeah. Well, I remember back in the day when. What do you think about rappers who come to Miami and they act like they run Miami?
Yeah. Rappers that act like, sometimes they just they start tapping in with certain people and think, oh, because I'm with this person and they on what they on, oh yeah, it's go time, I'm untouchable. Nah, Miami ain't built like that, bro. Miami don't give a fuck.
Do it got politics? And they ain't got politics like that.
Nah, Miami ain't got politics. Everybody is for self.
Yeah.
You can have 100 bodies. I got one. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna treat you like you got my one. Right. I won't give a fuck. Like if you that type of nigga,
right, yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A nigga have 1,000 bodies. That shit don't mean nothing to me, bro.
Right.
All it takes is one bullet to kill you. That's how I see it. I don't
Right.
give a fuck what you done did.
That's what
if
I'm
I got
saying.
the ups on you, I'm gonna take you out. It's over with. I won't give no fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the Miami mentality though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be real with you. Can't nobody run Miami. I'm saying it on camera.
Yeah.
Like this is stuff people from Miami know.
Right.
Nobody can run Miami. You can't come out and say I run Miami. No, you did. It's
Right.
It's a rap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody run Miami. Nobody.
Yeah.
It's always been like that shit. Open field, bro. You stay over there, I'm gonna stay over here. You respect me, I'll serve you. We clap it up, cool. No, I don't go. You could be the toughest nigga. You nobody run Miami, bro.
Right.
It just built like that. It's been like that forever since I've been born.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. Do you respect Trick Daddy and them? What's your relationship with Trick Daddy?
I ain't got no relationship with him.
And he from Miami.
Yeah, from Miami.
Why you don't have a relationship with Trick Daddy?
Them niggas different, bro. They don't really like. They fuck with who they fuck with. They don't really. I don't. Them niggas ain't really like trying to put young niggas on. You know what I'm saying? He put Iceberg on.
Who was that?
Iceberg. He from Miami.
Okay.
He was at one point in time. He was that like around 2008, 2009 on down. Yeah, he was like the Lil Wayne of Miami. He had this shit popping. Feel me? Shout out to Bird. But I ain't got no relationship with him. I try to holler at him before. Try to pay him for a feature, but
he didn't want to do it.
He ain't barely let me tell him what I wanted. He just pointed to his manager.
Yeah, well, I don't like it.
I ain't like
and
that.
we
So,
both from Miami. Don't do that to me.
yeah, and I'm. You see how I look, but when you did that, I ain't even carry on with it. I ain't even go to the manager. I walked off. I was like, fuck that shit.
That's an industry shit I be talking
That's me swallowing my pride. I don't really do shit like that. You feel
Yeah.
me? But I be seeing the bigger picture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
You might have had to talk to yourself 20 minutes to even do that shit.
right, and people had to tell me just do it. I don't like, but that's the Miami in me.
Yeah.
It took me to live somewhere else to for me to get out that shit, and to notice that I was fucked up. Cause that's why the last person that took off from Miami was Rick Ross. Oh, besides City Girls, but it took a nigga from out of town to
Lift him up.
right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody from Miami, like, just like with Meek, it took a nigga from out of town.
Right.
I ain't no overnight nigga. I really had my section buzzing.
Right.
You feel me? Like, niggas fuck with me down there hard. You feel me?
Yeah.
I got more respect than these niggas in the streets.
Yeah.
For real, for real.
And that's what I mean, but damn, dog. So Trick, I mean, because Trick legacy is something that people think is, he talked a lot of thug shit and,
Right.
you know, street shit, so I just don't understand why he wouldn't.
Yeah, niggas grew up listening to that because you from the crib, you from Miami, but like me seeing what it is, I don't respect it.
Do he got any respect in the street?
I mean, yeah, probably with his people.
Yeah.
But like for the young niggas, nah.
Right.
They don't get
That's fucked up. They ain't lifting nobody up, though.
They not.
What about Ross?
Ross got people fuck with Ross more. But Ross came with a different, you feel me? Ross, niggas, I've been like, since Ross came out, the shit he was talking, I relate to it more.
Right.
Like, he was letting me know, like, you could be a boss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I like that type of shit. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? Like, from the beginning, I was at the Every Damn Hustling video shoot. I'm a young nigga. Like,
Oh, you was there?
yeah, I was there at the flea market.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, before the video show, I used to see Ross. He riding around probably 4 or 5 Magnums. He got the Booby Boy shirt on. I'm trapping out of Carol City. I got my bomb sack on me.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? I'm a young nigga. I'm 14. Like, you feel me?
Right.
Like, type shit. Them niggas, that's when Every Damn Hustling was coming out and shit like that. But, yeah, he came out different.
He cool, but Trick ain't done nothing. Trick ain't talking about nothing.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. Ross gave me a verse.
Oh, you got a song with
I
Ross.
sent it to Sam Sneak. And Ross did this verse next day.
Shout out to Ross for that. Yeah.
Love. I got no respect.
Who else? Do the streets ever say shit about that CO shit, or they just let it die?